For me, another important part of businesses is the ability to manage multiple systems without becoming an essential part of them. So let's say you have to be out for a year.
Yes.
How do you think you'll find your company after that time?
Well, hopefully I have properly trained my people to understand my philosophies and how I would want them to run things. Educating them and letting them know what you expect of them and your philosophies is so important. So delegating things to them is key. It's a hard thing to do, delegate authority to someone else, because this business is your little baby, you know, and you want to take care of every detail, so that's tough. You have to do that in case you would have to be out. But my belief is, if it's your business, you need to be there to run it, because no one's going to love that business the way you do. So I would say try not to be gone for a year.
All right. Have you experienced during your career any significant emotional event that have changed the way you run your business?
Ooh, probably at my previous brokerage, when we worked for the individual that passed away. That was devastating because we were just felt safe and secure under his umbrella. And so that was devastating, and that's when we made that decision to open our own business. So along with the emotional trauma of losing him, then taking this leap, it was a very trying 4 or 5 months. But we got through it, and I'm sure he would be proud of us.
All right, sounds good. Could you describe as a typical day here at MathisLueker?
Oh boy, yeah, it's very hectic. We're all multitasking at all times, keeping that focus on the customer in mind, you know, prompt attention to taking care of people. One thing is to start your day off right in the morning. Every morning I start getting my kids off to school well fed and loved. And then after that I can start my day here, and I feel good about that. So I'll do anything from sweeping the floor to taking care of the books to taking rent payments to showing million-dollar properties. As the owner, you kind of every day do whatever's necessary. And so I have a wide variety of tasks that I do every day.
How is, talking a little bit more specifically about real estate, how is the market, or better say, in what type of market are we in right now?
Okay, nationally, we're a little different than the national market right now, because being attached to Fort Riley, with the BRAC realignment happening and Fort Riley growing, we're just at the peak of seeing many, many soldiers and their families move back here after either being away in Iraq or just getting reassigned here to the Fort Riley area. So things are actually very good here locally. Local banks are loaning money to homeowners. People are renting, people are buying. It's actually very good here. I've seen a busier market, and I've also seen a slower market. So we're plugging away.
So right now, people that want to buy for rent, buy a property to rent it.
Investment property?
Yes.
Yeah, still very good. Apartment complexes are going up here. So people are buying single-family homes to rent. Not quite as heavily as they were back in 2005 and 6. But yes, people are investing in Junction City.
Interesting.
It's a good time.
What kind of education or training would you recommend to a person who wants to start their own business?
If you're talking specifically real estate, you need to educate yourself about your local market, like we've talked about. Talk to other people who are in the business, get their opinion of the market, and the Real Estate Commission is a valuable tool about how to get your education to sell real estate. It's fairly straightforward to get licensed. You take a class, you take a test, you take a follow-up class and another test. You have to be an ethical person. They do background checks. in addition to just your education with the Real Estate Commission, what's required to get your license, you really need to know the ethics of the profession. So just talking to people, doing online research about the profession, I just think it's very important to get a well-rounded view of the market that you're going to open up. So.
And for anyone that wants to start any particular business not related to real estate, what do you recommend them to focus on?
Talk to everyone you can. Get those experts in line that I discussed with you earlier, which are accountants, attorneys, whatever line of business that you're going to be working in, you need to talk to people on the second tier of that business. Like for me, I would talk to surveyors, I would talk to real estate appraisers, I would talk to all the people, lenders, you know, on the second tier that you're going to be working with on a daily basis. And just get a good basic knowledge of what you're going to be doing and what you're going to be up against.
You'd kind of invest before you do anything else.
Absolutely. Before you jump in, know what you're up against.
All right. Well, Trish, it's been a pleasure talking to you and getting to know a little bit more about the history of your business.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time and your insights.
Thank you.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now. Until the next interview, my name is Luis again, and thanks for watching.